loud enough? Yeah, it's like red as far as the noise input. So let me move it back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I finally got the audio recorder for the next long format video. I'll just wait until everybody shows up in the channel. In the meantime, it's 10:30. We got to get some battles in before it resets. I'm going to go ahead and start out with this good old double ghost fighting team. Actually, I'm not going to record these battles. Alright, Billy Lit. Let's see, it's going to be Gastrodon going up against Frost last, so we're just going to go ahead and roll with that. Let's see, are they going to try to psych us out with Body Slam, or are they going to lead with Earth Power? I think they're overcharging for Earth Power, so we're just going to go ahead and assume that. There's the first shield. Can we catch it? Oh, we might catch this. If we catch this, this is going to be funny. Come on, come on, come on. Earth Power. Oh, Body Slam. Oh, so they're going to swap out here. And in comes Obama Snow, so we'll just go ahead and go for... Let me think, they have Gastrodon. We'll just let them go for the Weather Ball Ice, and then we'll just follow it up with Icy Wind. At least I think that's what I want to do. Yep, we'll just overfarm here just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then that should be enough to make them shield. Let's see if they actually do it. There's the yep, there's that. Now what's Gastrodon gonna do next? Ooh. Yeah, we're not really concerned about this team because it's Drapion. There we go. Now we can just go ahead and burst this thing. Assuming that we're not going to get... Oh, I'm lagging. Hello, Socket. How you doing? I forgot to turn on the Wi-Fi on my phone. Alright. There's a power-up punch. We're powering up here. We're ramping up. We're ramping up. Gonna have to shield this. Can we take out Gastrodon before it can farm us down? That's my main question. Down goes that. We have a little bit of health left. Is it going to be enough? But yep, how are you doing tonight, Socket? There's the Aqua Tail. We go for a power-up punch. They're going to shield this, and then we can burn it down the rest of the way. There we go. They shield. Can we burst it down before they can get another charge move? Yes, we got it. Whew. Okay. Turn on Wi-Fi real quick. And that's a W. Power punch ramp up. Ooh, I almost jumped into the wrong league. Alright, now we just wait for our next opponent. Oh, wake me up when they show up. Battle starting. Let's change the music. It's gonna start any day now, I swear. I promise you, it's gonna start any day. Nope. And I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi network. Okay, well that's a good thing. I just need to mute this real quick and probably move this over just a smidge. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Mute this real quick. Current network set to the router. FBI surveillance van. That's funny. Okay. Do I want to catch everything on the map right now? Nah. I heard. I didn't think it was coming so quickly. But that was the one that I was most excited about because, again, Hisuian Voltorb would be actually really, really interesting in PvP if you think about it. Like, let's go ahead and actually think about this. Like, Hisuian Voltorb. Pokemon Go. Terrible typing. Okay, I'm not going to really go over it. But again, I can already imagine that's going to be awesome. Because again, it could have Volt Switch, Energy Ball, or Grass Knot. And then maybe Discharge. If it has all that, then it has the makings of being a powerhouse. And then let me think. What's going to be the only thing it's going to be weak to? Grass gets neutralized. So it's going to be weak to ice. Weak to fire. And ground gets neutralized. Let's see. What else? Yep. Normally, electric is only weak to ground. So the ground gets neutralized by grass. And then, let me think. Grass. Grass, again, it's ice, fire, flying. Flying gets neutralized. Fire still is super effective. Ice is, so it would be bug and fire. Those are the only two things that it would be weak to. And let's see, you would have electric types covered. Yeah. So again, fire. And then you can hit fire types neutrally if you really need to, and if you're over farming. As far as bugs, you can also hit it neutral too, so that makes it really good. Assuming that it's going to get Volt Switch, Discharge, and then like a good grass type move. So again, I'm hoping for that. Anyway. Battle's starting. We're up against Polyribosome. We're leading with a Frostlass. They're leading with a Frostlass. Let's go ahead and charge up to a Shadow Ball. And then, let me think. Are they going to be scared enough to actually go for... Hey Alex, how you doing? I'm just going to shield it just to be sure. Crunch. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go for Shadow Ball. I don't know why they're going for Crunch. Maybe just to get the defense drop. They're going to go ahead and shield. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's why. Because Crunch charges quicker. So again, if they're going to do that, then we're going to have to try to catch this Crunch. Alright, so there's the shield on the Avalanche. 3, 2, switch. 2, 3. And there's the Gastrodon. Let's see if we can charge up towards a Shadow Ball. Come on. Oh, we can? Okay. Yeah, I didn't really do the calcs on that, so now that I know that. There we go. We have a sliver of health left. And then, what are they going to bring in? Frostlass back in? Okay. So let's have Frostlass come back in. They're going to go for the Crunch. We're going to live it. You got it, Alex. Alright, are we going to live it? Oh, we just barely live. And now all that's left is to just farm down this Frostlass before it can hit us with the Avalanche. Which I highly doubt is going to happen. And down we go. So is Crunch the better choice? Should I be switching to Crunch? I probably should be switching to Crunch. Because again, that way I can actually do those. I can actually lead with that. It makes leading with Frostlass easier having Crunch. Because again, I can imagine that charges quicker than Shadow Ball. But again, having Frostlass in the back, then it would probably make more sense to have Shadow Ball. But again, leading with Frostlass, Crunch would be the better choice. And now we're leading against a Driplim, so that means that we can probably go for an Avalanche here. There's a switch out. We're going to bring in Empoleon. Or they brought in Empoleon. We're going to bring in Lucario. And then we're going to shield this Hydro Cannon. Farm down. Go for... I'm going to go for Power Punch. Maybe for a Shield Bait. Nah, let's go for the Shadow Ball when we come in. Try to surprise them. Actually... Nah, let's go for Power Punch. And then see if they're going to Shield Bait. And then I'll follow it up with a Shadow Ball. I might not Shadow Ball, though. There's a shield. Okay. 2. No, I'm not going to Shadow Ball it. I don't want to burn my shield here. I want to save it for Frostlass. We already took out that other threat. Alright, let's see if they stay in. 2, 3... Yep, they're going to stay in. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for Avalanche here. They're going to shield this. I'm going to change this song. Alright, down goes that. And then now next up is, ooh, Bronzong. Ooh. So let's go for Crunch here. Alright, we get an excellent on the Crunch. Frostlass, can it connect? There we go. Does a nice chunk of damage. We're going to go ahead and bring in Driplim, just so that we can do some super effective damage with Hex. Best case scenario, we can follow it up with that thing with the ice. The ice attack. The thingy with the wind. Icy wind. There we go. They're going to shield this because, I mean, they have no choice to shield but to shield it. And there's the excellent. Boom, there's a shield. Get the attack stat drop. And then there we go. Farm down. And that's a W. Next up. It's okay, so that's another win. Next battle, Great League. Nope. Sinnoh Cup. We're doing Sinnoh Cup. Like this team, I'm just gonna push for rating with this team tonight. So I never really have time to get all 25 battles in. Like I work all day and then I'm kept busy with the kids and all that stuff. So like, this is all the time that I really have. I'm just like, well, better make it count. We're up against Buzzy. Oops, Frostlass leading against Lucario. We can just spam Crunch here. I mean, they have Shadow Ball. I'm worried that they're going to lead with Power Punch to force the Shield Bait. But yeah, we're just going to go for the Crunch to see if we can get the defense drop. There's the Shield. I really don't want to shield, but I don't want to look like a dummy on camera for... Yep, there we go. I should have just let it go through. I should have just not shielded. Maybe he's going to go for... let's see. Should we just let this be another power-up punch? Yep, it's another power-up punch. Okay, so now we can just go for the Avalanche here. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. There's the power-up punch. Can we? Yes, we just narrowly survive. Alright, so now we get the switch advantage. We still have Lucario for steel types. If we get a Gastrodon, then we have Drifblim. Yep. Alright, so now Frostlass is going to get taken out here. Since it's Drapion, we can just go ahead and bring in Lucario. And then they're going to switch out here pretty soon. They're probably going to go for an aqua tail and then switch out. Alright, let's find out. Aqua tail. There it is. Boom. Does some decent damage. Let's go for power up punch. Welcome back to the end after rage quit break. Oh yeah. Yep, finally get to actually like do some serious battling. Should I let it go? No, because if there's a bash shoot on in the back, I'm gonna regret letting Lucario faint. Hello, Cetal. How you doing today? Alright, let's go for a power punch because I don't want to eat another aqua tail on accident. It would be awesome, but... Wait, does Lucario have close combat? Do I not remember that? Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. 3, 4, 5. Switch. I have no shields left. Oh, it does have close combat. That would be tempting, but counter already does enough damage. Alright, so let's go for an icy wind here. Because I know in close combat he has it in the main game. Alright. Farm down, farm down, farm down. Oh boy. Does it have enough energy to do 2 icy winds? I'm probably going to have to go for a power punch and then hope for the best here. Hello, Hitesh. How you doing today? I just really hope that I don't mess this up. Come on, come on, come on. It's not enough. Oh, should have shadow balled. You saw that. I should have shadow balled. I should have just went for the shadow ball. But I didn't. Hello, Krishna. How you doing? But yeah, next time I'm in that situation, I'm just going to risk it for the biscuit. Alright. So again, I didn't think that I was going to make it to a Shadow Ball close combat. I would probably do close combat if I was going to be leading Lucario. And if I do, then that means I have to switch Frostlass back to Shadow Ball. Yeah. Yep. And because I let him farm extra, that was my concern. Let's see. I guess we're gonna... Ooh, he switched. Ooh, he switched. Yes. So this is gonna be a magnet bomb from the looks of it. Yes, I do remember you, Krishna. There we go. Yeah, you've been on almost every stream. Alright, let's just go ahead and farm up here. Extra. This is going to be another mirror shot. Let's see. Do I need to keep my health up? No, I don't. Let's see what comes in. Is it Prinplup? Prinplup. Please let it be Prinplup. It's Driplim. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and go for a Shadow Ball here. And then hopefully they're going to anticipate... Hopefully they're expecting that I don't... Oh. There we go. We shouldn't be operating on hope, I guess. Alright, so we have... Okay, so we have Driplim for... Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and go for the Avalanche here. And then we're going to anticipate that the Driplim is going to switch right at the most opportune time. It does have Icy Wind. I'll keep that in mind. So there's the Shadow Ball. Ooh, good thing I shielded that. And then in comes Prinplup. Let's see. Let's eat this Bubble Beam that's going to be coming in. And then we'll switch over to Driplim afterwards. Because again... I don't want to have Drifblim eat too many super effective Icy Winds. So we're going to go ahead and let one go through. This is most likely the Bubble Beam, so we'll just let it go through. Does it have Hydro Pump? Well, the way that it was charging here, that this was definitely not going to be a Hydro Pump that it was launching. Let's probably over farm here. They're going to go for an Icy Wind, but I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it. We're just going to over farm. And then once we get to one more, there we go. Let's go for the Icy Wind. And then we can follow up with a Shadow Ball. Even if Prinplup does go for an Icy Wind with a -1 attack debuff, we should be okay unless he doesn't Rage Quit here. Okay, there we go. So now we can fire off a Shadow Ball right when Driplim comes in. Yeah, like I said, just consistently just keep up with the content and let my boo know, hey, like, it's happening. Like, we're not quitting the channel this time. Alright, so that's a W. Is a 3 and 2 set. I guess that's okay. Chin Chow. Oh, why did I lose the first set? If anyone remembers. Okay, so we're at 22.95. We're pushing the veteran. And we're catching this Trubbish. That's definitely not a Trubbish. Yeah, pretty much. Switch advantage is usually going to determine the winner. Usually. Sometimes you can just pull a Detroit Lions and just completely tank the game. Alright, quick catch everything. Is everyone else stocking up on their Voltorb so that they can be ready to charge up their Hisuian Electrode? Assuming that we can evolve the Hisuian Voltorb. I hope that we can, because I want to see Hisuian Electrode in this game. Who was the first one that was in the chat that said something about Hisuian Voltorb? Let's see. It was Saket. But yeah, I was talking to Saket about it, and I'm predicting that when Hisuian Electrode does come in, they're either going to give it a really crappy moveset or they're going to give it a really good one. And if it's going to be a good one, I'm predicting Volt Switch, Discharge, and Energy Ball. Yep, that's why I catch every Trubbish. I'm going to do one more battle here, and then I'm going to take a quick pause to do some... Really? I wonder when they're going to bring it. They're probably going to introduce it at the same time as the launch date. Alright, so it's Driplim versus Frostlass. They're going to switch out. We're going to bring in... Ooh, Porygon. So Porygon's going to use... Tri-Attack? This is going to be Tri-Attack. At least I hope. I'm going to look really dumb if it's anything else. There we go. Tri-Attack goes through. Doesn't debuff us, so that's a W. And then they're going to bring Drifblim back in. Let's see if they actually do that. Let's go ahead and go for a power-up punch, and then see if they're going to shield it. If they don't shield this, then... Yep, there's the shield. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Shadow Ball. Oh, we couldn't do it. Now this Driplim's overcharged. So now they're going to go for... Icy Wind. I don't want to eat a Shadow Ball. It's an Icy Wind. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and go for Avalanche here. They're going to have no shields left. This next one's going to be a Shadow Ball. And then they're going to switch out. I have to anticipate that they're going to... There we go. Charge... Oh, yeah, that's right. He was running Charge Beam. Yeah, if I were him, I would be using Lock On with that Porygon. Anyway, we're going to shield here. Ah, it's another Icy Wind. Eating too many Icy Winds. Alright, and then there's the Frostlass. We're just going to go ahead and let him take out my Driplim. Unless... Yep, there we go. This is going to be an Avalanche. We're going to get taken out here. We got hit with a little bit of lag there, but what can you do? So now that we went down, we can charge up just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Go for the crunch. Oh, boy. Is this going to be Avalanche? I hope it's Avalanche, and I didn't count correctly. There we go. There's Avalanche. It's exactly what I wanted. Now we're going to go for the crunch. We still have enough energy to fire off an avalanche when Driplim switches in. So here comes the crunch. Down goes Frostlass. We go for the avalanche and then take out Driplim, and then that's a win. Boom. Game, set, match. There we go. Whew, that's actually a keeper. That's YouTube short. That's shorts worthy. Because I won with like a sliver of health. Three counters instead of two. If he sneaks, that is unlucky. That is then unlucky. Yep. All right. Yep, do what you need to do, Krishna. All right, next battle. All right, we're up against Mr. Mike Mina. Let's see. First, we're going to get hit by the lag boss. Ooh, Gastrodon. Okay, so they're going to switch right away. They bring in Drapion. We're going to go ahead and... let's see. Do I want to preserve my Lucario? Should I waste shields? It's going to go for an Aqua Tail. Yeah, I guess I can go... I'm going to kind of regret this. Yep, I immediately regretted it because I just shielded a Fell Stinger. So yep, in comes Gastrodon, and then that's gonna allow us to go for a Power Punch here, and then we're just gonna do as much damage as we can before we get taken out, but then we can safely bring in Driplim afterwards. So here comes a Power Punch, we let it go through, we're gonna hit it with a +2 counter until we get taken out. We get one more counter launch, which is gonna be another plus that we can force them to possibly shield the counter or Power Punch. See if it happens. Yes, they shield. We get taken out, and then we can bring in Driplim to safely soak an attack. They're going to switch here, I think, though. Unless this Gastrodon has a Water Pulse. It could have Water Pulse. Nope, Earth Power. Oh, that sucks. I would not have wasted that if I were them. So now it's Skunk Tank. We're going to go ahead. Since it's locked in, we can go for Icy Wind here. And then that should mitigate some of the damage. And then now next up, we just have to... It's a race against time now. But yeah, now it's double dark, so... Especially with the Skunk Tank having Bite. My Kryptonite. Yep, we got farmed down by Bite. Well, you can't really predict that. Could I have played that any better? Jonkus, his old team. I don't even... Wait, is he another streamer? I don't know who Jonkus is. I'm not big in the community. I'm like the out-of-touch boomer. Alright, let's see if they're going to go for... I'm pretty sure Cresselia is going to go for a Moonblast here. There we go. There's the Drapion. So now we're going to go ahead and bring in Lucario. Since this is a regular Drapion, we can just... Yeah, pretty much. Like, I could have just not shielded the Fell Stinger, but then even then, I did everything that I could to preserve the Lucario. Yeah, like I said, hard counter, can't really do much. Like you said, it's a hard counter. Can't really do too much against that. Okay, 3600 ELO. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta have the big fish in the league, in the battle, in the scene. I am probably gonna be not the biggest. I'm not gonna be a super big fish, but I hope that. Let's see. Can we go for a shadow ball here? I gotta focus on this match. Play to win. We're playing to win. We're pushing. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so hydro cannon, drill pack. Yeah, we can just stick with frost lass, and then we'll just do double crunch here. We don't need to waste shields on frost lass. There's a crunch 1. Get the defense drop. Defense 2, and then we can probably switch out here to Drifblim. There's a second shield. And then we'll have Frostlass soak this. And then we'll have Drifblim for the rest of the fight. There we go. Moonblast? Nope, Grass Knot. Good. So Drifblim soaks that like a champ. Next one's going to be Moonblast. Actually, no, this one's going to be Grass Knot again. Wait, does this Cresselia only have Grass Knot? Oh, it's Moonblast. Okay. Alright, so that puts us in a particular situation here. We need to have enough health. Farm down here. 1, 2. Okay, so that's enough health to get us to a Shadow Ball after soaking up 2 waterfalls. There we go. So we'll get the Shadow Ball launched, get taken out, and then unless the Shadow Ball is going to be enough to take them out. Nope, just a little bit of health left. Alright, so now we just need that itty bitty little damage. And we lost. Okay. Should have shielded the Moonblast. Yeah, I should have shielded the Moonblast. I was trying to save it for a Hydro Cannon, but... But what can you do? Wow, that was weird. Okay, so we're up against Drifblim. 3, 2. They're gonna switch. There it is. Alright, so now we bring in Lucario. We go for the power-up punch here. And then they're gonna go for the Hydro Cannon. We're gonna shield this Hydro Cannon. And then we'll probably... We'll just go straight for the Shadow Ball. They're going to shield it most likely, but what can you do? Okay, so then in comes the Drifblim. They're going to go for an Icy Wind. We're going to just go ahead and get Lucario taken out here. An Icy Wind. Let's just go for... Oh, can't do it. Okay, so now we just go for the Ice Avalanche here. Is letting the Moonblast go? Yep. 0-25. That sounds like a winning team. For comedy. For comedy's sake, it sounds like a winning team. 2, 3. Alright, so... They're going to go for a Shadow Ball here. We can probably just let Frostlass go down. 2, they're going to go for... Icy Wind. Interesting. Alright, so now we just need to have enough. Can we farm this thing down before it Icy Winds? Nope. Okay, this one I just didn't care enough to try. And then we lost. Yes, Mr. Ace. My trainer code's right there in the bottom right corner. Yep, that's what I realized after I went for the power punch. Right when I clicked on it, I was like, shouldn't have done that. Followed up with a power punch and then go for, yeah. After this set, after this set we can do raids. All right, so it's Frostlass versus Bastiodon. Yay. So I already know what's going to happen here. We're going to go for, as soon as I switch out, I'm going to, well, first off, they're going to fully farm down. Let's go ahead and go for the crunch. Oh, he shields. And they get the defense drop. Then, of course, here we go. They switch to Gastrodon. I already anticipate that they were going to switch to Gastrodon. And then we go for the power-up punch. 4, 5. Alright, so now we can just completely farm down here. Let's see. I hope that they bring Bastiodon back out. There's a Water Pulse. I already have 2 Pokemon with Shadow Ball. Like Lucario has Shadow Ball. Drifblim has it. Alright, and now we're just going to go ahead and do that. So every single Pokemon on the team gets Shadow Ball. Alright, so we're going to fire off the first Shadow Ball here. There we go. Shadow Ball 1. Shadow Ball 2. They're going to go for Stone Edge here. And now we go for the next Shadow Ball. And then finally we have and snipe with Lucario on their Smackdown animation. Yeah, but that's hindsight. Like, what if I end up with a... Like, you're telling me that I need to build my team around one specific lead. Yeah, that's precisely why. Because I'm leading with Frostlass, so... I don't need to, like, I'm not trying to build my team just around the one scenario where I'm leading with a Bastiodon. Especially when, I mean, this is Go Battle League. When you go, like, 3-2 or 4-1 or 5-0, then you have to deal with the fact that Niantic's going to use their stupid algorithm to pair you with teams that are going to hard counter you. There's that, because, I mean, even before these battles, I was going 4-1 and 5-0, so... Shadow Ball gets Stab and is recommended for Great and Sinnoh Cup. Well, that's great that it's Stab and that it's recommended for Great and Sinnoh, but I'm not using it for this specific team because I already have 2 Pokemon with Shadow Ball. I'm specifically going with Crunch. Alright, let's go ahead and go with some raids. Is a great move, one of the best moves, but has a place and time for every move. Exactly. Yep, let's go ahead and do some raids. Wait 2 minutes. Okay. We'll do one more battle while you get set up then. Yeah, that's precisely why. Because that's precisely why I'm going with Frostlass. Because I don't want to have to force myself to switch because it's a Frostlass versus Frostlass team. And that's specifically why I would go with Frostlass, going with Crunch. Because again, I have Shadow Ball on Drifblim and Lucario, so having all 3 have Shadow Ball can get a little redundant as far as move type coverage. Alright, so this is going to be Pachirisu with Volt Switch. And also this kind of situation where I can go for a crunch here because they're probably going to shield the avalanche. And if they do shield here, they don't. There they go. They get the defense drop. Let's see. They're going to go for Thunder Punch. Yep, Thunder Punch. All right. Now we go for the crunch. There's the shield. 3, 2, 1. We'll just, yep, and then they thunder afterwards. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to bring in Lucario, and then they're gonna have a ground type in the back. This is gonna be a Thunder Punch. And it's a Thunder. Alright, and then we get taken out here. Now it's just Gallade versus a Frostlass. Oh, this is actually kind of looking good. We just need to fire off the Shadow Ball. Nope. But they have Leaf Blade in close combat. We're going to shield that. Can we? Nope, I didn't. Yes, I know I could have farmed a little bit more. Two, 3. Now they're going to go for the Leaf Blade here, and it's probably going to be enough to take me out. Because I didn't... Yes, I know I didn't farm up quick enough. Nope, we get the Shadow Ball. Alright, there's a Shadow Ball, and then we win. It was narrow, but... I wouldn't mind running into... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I feel like Synchronoise is a little... It can get redundant. Yeah, that was too close for comfort, though. I could have ended it sooner if I just, you know, held off and waited to charge. Okay, are we ready? Send it. When you're ready. There we go. Oh, wait, how much time do we have left? Can I mega something? Do I have time to mega? Yes, I do. Let's do Charizard. There we go. Still doing good on time. All right, we're in. Might as well go for a unique Pokemon on my team. Let's see. Which fire type is not on my team? Rushy. I think that's because that's all it can really use. Like, it has Thunder Punch for shield baiting and then Thunder. But, yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance. I mean, what I could have done was actually let that Thunder Punch go through. Because, again, they definitely wanted to shield bait. Wait, are we good with just us two? Should we have more people? I feel like we should have more people in here. I know we can duo it, but... It does? Okay, this is X scissors, so I can just pretty much sit here. Yep, especially since I'm using Charizard. It's gonna just add to the damage. Yep, that's how easy Genesect is. But yep, I usually like raiding in groups, even though I know that it's possible to duo it and all that stuff. I don't know. I used to be such a tryhard. Like even when I was younger, and then I played World of Warcraft. Man, I would like play for hours and hours and try to be the best at it. But like now that I'm in like my mid-30s, I'm just like, eh. Grinding's fun, but I just like to be able to play with people. It's because I did the whole grind to be the best and all that crap. Like, you can save that for the next generation. Because I think the reason why is because of Thunder hitting a little bit harder. So, like, basically you have Thunder Punch for when you want to actually shield bait and hit somebody with, like, weak damage. And then you have Thunder for when you want to actually hit them hard. And then you just keep charging up to Thunder, and then just keep throwing off your opponent, thinking that you're either going to go for a Thunder and get hit harder and get wrecked, or get hit by a Thunder Punch. In that case, they led with a Thunder Punch, and then, of course, I should have known better that they were going to lead with Thunder Punch. That would have been one thing that they could have done better, is just know better that Pachirisu is going to lead with a Thunder Punch. But then the flip side is they could have led with Thunder, and then completely throw me off. But, you know, I can't predict the future. Actually, I should be able to. That's what separates like the legend ranked players from like the ace players, is being able to out speculate your opponent on knowing what they're gonna do. But that's one of the joys of going up against a Pachirisu, is that you're either gonna get baited or you're gonna get nuked. Just like if you go up with against a Frostlass with Shadow Ball and Avalanche. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. Let me actually look that up. I need to compare the DPE between the two. Pachirisu Game Press. That's the ultimate thing is that I would like to know is, yep, everyone's going with Thunderbolt. Oh, PvP moveset grades. Thunder Punch, Thunder, and Volt Switch. Let's see. Thunder, 60, 55. Okay, yep, that's why. So, Thunder's DPE. Thunder's DP, damage per energy, is 1.67. And then as for Thunderbolt, 1.64. So they're almost negligible as far as what they can put out as far as energy. So in that case, if it's only like 0.67 difference and you get 10 more damage. So as far as like damage per energy, Thunder wins by like 0.6, by 0.7. Sorry, 0.3. By 0.03, Thunder wins. Based on damage per energy. As far as which one you can fire off quicker, Thunderbolt. But then Thunder, it hits harder by 10 points. But yeah, that's because when it comes to PvP, it's not always about like which one's the most efficient. Sometimes it's just about which one, especially in Pachirisu's case. Because if you're looking for efficiency, what you can do is just play mind games with your opponent. and just use Thunder Punch for being your efficient attack, especially when you're leading up against like things that are weak to fighting. It doesn't really matter if you have Thunder, so that way you can always have Thunder in the back ready to go, and just keep spamming Thunder Punch until your opponent either switches out or runs out of shields trying to predict Thunder. So that way you have it. So basically, when it comes to Pachirisu, you have an attack. Your cheap attack is going to be Thunder Punch. And then once you can mess with their head enough to make them burn their shields unnecessarily, then you can switch to Thunder. And then when you finally choose to do Thunder, you'll have enough energy saved up. And just hit them with an attack that basically does 10 more damage. But again, that's a scenario where sometimes the calculations don't always necessarily add up. Max CP of 1213 isn't fantastic. Yeah, this is like running a lot of outdated information too. Really? For the record, guys, I'm not taking this catching this Genesect very seriously. I'm more concerned about reading up on Pachirisu. So he has a best buddy Pachirisu. Yeah, hands down, if it has discharge and that's going to be your overall button, you just pretty much spam that. That I agree with. Like, discharge overall is probably the most, especially if you compare discharge and volt switch together. My god, if an electric type has both of those in their moveset, like Hisui and Electrode, can you imagine if Hisui and Electrode gets volt switch and discharge? It would probably be even beastlier if it maxes out at 1500, but then we'll probably see that once it goes up to 15, once level caps get raised like another 5 levels or something. Then we might see that Pachirisu. Like a 1500 CP Pachirisu. But again, we'll see what happens when that time comes. Because 10 levels alone brought it up 100 CP. Gastrodon. Let's see. What do we say about this one? The Aquatails were hurting me. Oh, but he went for Crunch. So that puts him behind on the energy race here. Yeah, 1372, and then if you best buddy it, then you're going to bring it up to like 1388 or something like that. Let's see, we can probably go for one more Aquatail. They're probably going to go for Aquatail here, but if they do, then there we go. We should be able to farm this down before it gets to another Aquatail. 3, 4, I was wrong, but we can still let this go through. Who would he lead with? Again, I don't want to burn my shields here. Lucario's going to go down here. We'll just go for the Power Up Punch because they might think that we have enough energy to Shadow Ball. So we'll just go for the Power Up Punch, force them to shield. Because again, they might think that we have enough energy to Shadow Ball. So let's see. Nope. Okay, but still, they bring in Gastrodon. Now we can bring in Driftblim. Since Driftblim, there we go. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Have we seen this team before already tonight? This is like the second time we've seen this team. Three, 4, 5. It might be interesting to do close combat. If we do close combat, I'm going to have to lead with Lucario. We'll do that. So we'll just switch over. What do you think? Should we do Power Up Punch and close combat? For the record, I already accepted that this was a loss because I got another hard counter team. The other thing is that we need to retire this team because we've been using it for a few days, and I have a theory where if you use the same team for too long, Niantic's algorithm will start detecting that you're using the same team and then start throwing a hard counter team with you every time. But yeah, let's do it for fun. Yeah, who would have thought? We ran into double bite teams. We ran into a double dark team twice tonight. So with that said, let's see. So let's give Frost, since Frostlast is going to get moved to the back. For the record, I'm moving Frostlast to the back because if I'm going to be running Lucario with close combat, I want to be able to swap out from it in case I do get a huge stat, in case I need to switch out after doing close combat. Because once it does close combat, it's going to be pretty much a glass cannon. You can't leave Lucario because even if you get hard counter against that team. Okay, so in that scenario, if I'm going to do close combat and then I run into a bite with -2 defense, and I can't switch out after taking out, that means that Lucario will become too frail to be able to stand on its own feet. You can try Lucario, Frostlast, Toxicroak. I have that team. And then lead with Toxicroak. I have all the makings for that. Which one do you want me to lead with? Toxicroak, Frostlast, or Lucario? Lead Frostlast. With Shadow Ball or Crunch? Yeah, because we're running into double dark teams and we're running into teams that are to one-shot Drapion. Let's see. If we're going to be running Toxicroak, then that means that we're going to need Shadow Ball. Yep. It is going to be. But then that's why we have close combat, because it's going to be the cheaper move to spam. If we're going to be switching over to double fighting in the back, then we're going to need... if we're going to switch over to double fighting in the back... and Sinnoh, there we go. Then we're going to need Shadow Ball, because the reason why I got rid of Shadow Ball is because everyone on my team has it. But now we're getting rid of Shadow Ball. So that means that Frostlast needs to have it. Whoops. We need Frostlast in the front, and then we're good to go. Alright. Let's play around with this. Close combat comes at 7 counters, and Shadow Ball for 8. So we can fire off close combats much quicker. Ooh, Toxicroak. For the record, I switched to Toxicroak because of muscle memory. Plus, we can get this Bud Bomb out quicker. Keep in mind where Toxicroak was. There we go. We take out Empoleon. Then that leaves us with the Gastrodon. 4, 5. We can get one more Mud Bomb before we get taken out. And then we have Frostlast in the front. Let's see. Question is, are they going to Earth Power right away? Yep, that's the other big plus. Alright, are they going to Earth Power? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to say Body Slam. We're going to let this go through. Yep, Body Slam. There we go. And then this next one's going to be Earth Power. There we go. Down goes Frostlast. And Lucario can... we don't even need to close combat here. If we do, it's going to be for the lulz. Yeah, we didn't really get to try it this time. Oh. Yep. But again, if teams want to run double dark, then we're going to switch away. Because again, I'm still in the theory camp that I have to agree with Poke AK with when he says that there's a possible YouTube algorithm, or sorry, there's like an algorithm for GBL matchmaking where it can detect what team you're using, and then if you keep using the same team, then it's going to start pairing you with your counters the longer you keep using it. I could be wrong, because again, I don't know the code. I don't have access to it. Yeah, pretty much. Watch, though. We're going to end up with teams that are going to hard counter this team like an hour from now. Alright, so it's Frostlass versus Drapion. Yeah, like this right here. So we're going to have to safely switch over to Toxicroak. And then look at that. There's a Gastrodon. So Gastrodon, Drapion, maybe there's a dark type in the back. We'll find out. There's, in the meantime, that's a good sign right there. Because they went for the Body Slam. Toxicroak gets taken out. We bring in Frostlass. We farm this thing down. We have Avalanches ready to go on the switch in. We just need to shield here because they're gonna. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for Earth Power because this is like a boom. No, Body Slam. All right, so hopefully they don't get another charge move launched before we can get to. There we go. Now we just fire off 2 Avalanches here, and then we'll bring in Lucario afterwards. Because if we can burn their shields, that's gonna leave them wide open. Do it. Shield twice. Shield twice. Burn your shields, please. Oh! Alright, here we go. You guys ready for the boom? Ooh! You guys ready for the boom? Alright. We're going to go for the power punch here, and then we're going to follow up with close combat. This is going to be a +1 stab close combat onto Drapion on the switch in. Get ready, guys. Here we go. And boom, there we go. Zero play versus Toxicroak. Does more than Mud Bomb against Gastrodon. So if that's the case, what do we have Sludge Bomb for? Alright, so there you go. You got to see close combat explode. Yep, let's hear your team suggestion. Alright, against... Wait, did we just face this guy? Why do I feel like I've seen this name before? Francesco Mena. Hopefully it's a double dark team. And it's a Frostlass. Ooh, that sucks. Alright, so we'll just keep charging the Shadow Ball and then, you know, do Avalanche. Alright, so he shields. And then we'll just go ahead and go for Driplim and Polion and Toxicroak. They went for Avalanche too. Alright, I'm going to zero in on this match. Let's go for Shadow Ball here. There's the shield. I kind of don't want a shield. I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to take the risk. Yep, there we go. Avalanche goes through. 2, 3, 4. And then they know that I'm going to... They know that I'm going to go for Shadow Ball here. So they're going to burn this and they're going to switch right away. There we go. Let me think. 3, 4. They're going to go for a flamethrower here. But then Frostlass is going to be... Oh, he went for Stone Edge. Alright, so we can just fully farm down here. And then we'll just go for a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, just farm down. And then we'll just fire off a Sludge Bomb here. Actually, yeah, I should have went for a Sludge Bomb. I already can hear it. You should have went for Sludge Bomb. What were you thinking? Alright, well, we'll just go for a Mud Bomb. Alright, alright, we get taken out there. Go for the Avalanche. Switch to Lucario. And then hopefully we can get to a close combat before they get to a Earth Power. 3, 4. Actually, we just need Power Punch. Suggested moveset. So Drifblim is Icy Wind, Shadow Ball. Toxicroak is Counter. Sludge Bomb. Empoleon's going to be Hydro Cannon and Drill Peck. Do you want Toxicroak with Sludge Bomb or Dynamic Punch? Hey, we went 4-1, all because we got rid of Double Dark. Or we got rid of Double Ghost. I guess the GBL algorithm is watching. Sludge Bomb, Mud Bomb? Okay. And then Rashmi, who do you want for the lead? Ooh, a Trubbish. Get that Stardust. Assuming I can catch it. Okay, we're gonna actually have to bury this thing. Ultra Ball, go for... Oh. Well, I get Golden Razzes like crazy, so let's just go ahead and Golden Razz it. There we go, we caught it. Okay, so we'll lead with Driftblim with Empoleon and Toxicroak. Okay, I'll make the team. Make a new team. Let's see. What am I gonna call it? Rashmi's. There we go. Alright, so we'll just go with Drifblim in the front. And then we have Empoleon and Toxicroak. Okay, I know Toxicroak and Drifblim are good to go. I just need to double check Empoleon to see if I forgot anything. Waterfall, Hydro Cannon, Drill Peck. Alright, we're good. Alright, here we go. Finding opponents. Any minute now, Niantic. Give me something to battle. Come on, let's do this. What are you doing? Don't keep the people waiting, Niantic. Okay, it's gonna time out. Let's back out and go back in. And there we go. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, he loves me and I love you. Oh, really? We're gonna start freezing up now? Luxray, I'm gonna have to bring in Toxicroak. He was gonna use Psychic Fang there from the looks of it. Oh crap, he's gonna use Psychic Fangs. Oh, he led with that. See, that's what happens when you deal with that freezing start. You're just like, did he switch? Because it looked like he switched. Alright, so Gastrodon's going to come in. I'm going to get farmed down, and then I can turn around and farm them up. This Gastrodon could have Water Pulse, but I'm ultimately not worried. And then let me think. He has Luxray. Yep, there's a Water Pulse, as always. And they always have Water Pulse. 4. Good, we're fully farmed up. Now we just spam Avalanche on Luxray on the switch in. Shadow Ball 1. Did I just say... Oh, I did say that. Oh, God. Oh, did you just notice this? I just now know... It just now hit me that we ran into an electric type lead. After not seeing a Luxray for how long, we see one now. I know. Now he's going to use Psychic Fangs and then switch out. 2, 3. I could have just let that Psychic Fang go through, and now he's going to Wild Charge and then blow me up. Oh, he has Crunch. Okay, now do you guys believe me when I say there's an algorithm? There's an algorithm. We haven't. That is the first time that I saw a Luxray. This entire Sinnoh Cup, I have not seen a single Luxray until tonight. And the time that we do get, and then of course the time that we do get Luxray is when I have. Yeah. I mean, we'll keep playing against it, but I mean, apparently Luxray, we got paired with a Kryptonite to this team on the very first match. So I mean, it just means I have to figure out how to beat it. That's it. Nothing changes. I just need to be smarter. Empoleon. I don't want to switch because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna run into something that's gonna hard counter. So he's gonna go for Hydro Cannon. I'm gonna probably keep charging up towards Shadow Ball and keep spamming Icy Wind. We'll do Icy Wind here. And then hopefully they're not going to shield. There's a shield. Okay, so we get the attack stat drop. And then we'll just go ahead and go for a Shadow Ball here. And then I guess after this, maybe we can switch over to Toxicroak. Yeah, we'll switch over to Toxicroak. But I'm going to sacrifice Drifblim. 2, 3. Alright, so now we're going to go down here. Toxicroak's going to come in and farm down this Empoleon. And then after that, we're going to see if they're going to stay in or switch out. They're not going to get to a Drill Peck. So now Toxicroak has an energy advantage. We'll see what comes in. I might just... Choices. We'll fire off a Sludge Bomb. Nah, let's just switch right away. Gastrodon, of course. The ever-elusive Gastrodon. Alright, so now we just go for Hydro Cannon here. Yep, we can do friendly battles after this. And then Body Slam. We'll fire off 2 Sludge Bombs. Okay, now we just fire 2 Sludge Bombs, and like you said, we should win this. Alright, Sludge Bomb 1. Sludge Bomb 2. Fingers crossed that it's going to be enough. Oh, we got hit by lag. And we lost. Okay. Retrace my steps. And he had enough energy to do a shadow ball. Close game, but it still felt sloppy. Hold on a second. I need one more redeeming battle. I need a redeeming battle. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, I mean, I'm glad that Toxicroak did what he did at least. But yeah, they were able to get the body slam. So, and then that was enough with Mud Slap. Yeah, plus I'm starting to... Okay, so... I guess we're just going to keep going with Icy Wind Spam. And we're... I feel like I've seen this. Is anyone else getting deja vu vibes here? Again, we're just gonna keep going for the... We're just gonna keep going for shield pressure here. And he already caught that. 2, 3, 4, switch. And there's Lucario, right on time. He's going to go for the power-up punch. We're going to go for the drill peck. And then after that, we can bring in Toxicroak. Okay, we go for the drill peck. And then thankfully we have Toxicroak. It's going to be able to tank the Lucario a little bit better. We're going to force a shield. Oh. Or that. Let's see. He's going to have Empoleon in the back. If he's going to have Empoleon in the back, then we need to preserve Toxicroak for that. And then we might need Drifblim for, like, shield baiting. 3. He's going to go for the Drill Peck / Hydro Cannon here and then switch out. Alright, so there's the Hydro Cannon. Down he goes. 2, 3. Okay, Socket. After this battle, 1. Ooh, Probopass. This went from bleak to OP. So we just fire off 2 Mud Bombs and then our 2 losses are somewhat redeemed. There's 1. Switch just in case. I shouldn't have done that. Because now he's going to overcharge. Unless, nope, he's going to have to go for it here. Alright, so now here comes the Thunderbolt or Rock Slide. And then he's not going to have enough energy to get another move off. But I have a Mud Bomb ready to go. Yeah. If he had Mud Bomb, that wouldn't be enough to take out Toxicroak. Thunderbolt, you can't have 2 Thunderbolts ready to go. I think it's the same thing with Rock Slide. Rock Slide has 55 energy. Let me double check. Rock Slide. I just need to see how much it costs. 45. So he could have gotten 2 Rock Slides off, but then Toxicroak would have resisted it and would have survived. So playing it safe would have just worked. Plus, with the Icy Wind debuff, launching one of those, we would have been fine. Alright, resend it, Socket. Any specific rule set? What was I using this team for? Oh, the Remix Cup. I'm going to use this team. Greedent. Let me think. Crunch and Body Slam. Okay, so this is going to be a crunch. Oh, Berserker. Let me think. Who do I have in the back for this? Two, three. Let's see. Berserker can close combat, but... And then there's Alakazam. Since Alakazam's frail, I can spam Body Slam here. Main thing. Wait, does that Alakazam have counter? Nope, Psycho Cut. So let me think. It's gonna have possibly Future Sight, but then at the same time it can have yeah, Future Sight as a nuke. I have to keep that in mind. I just want to let this go through and see what happens. Fire Punch. And then we have Greedent in the back too. There we go. Moon Knight Trail leads out Jake Lockley, blah blah blah. If you go into your battle menu and scroll down, there is a scan option that will instantly match. Scan yours and we can do a battle. Oh, like I can put it on the screen. Yep, I'll try that out. And good game, socket. So scroll down. Haha, there's the QR code. We shall do battle now. I should do that from now on. That seems like so hassle-free. We're just like, alright, first one to scan gets to battle me. Even though this team isn't the best, I like using it because, again, the third one's fun to have. To play around with. Rock type lead? Nope, Abomasnow. So there's the switch out. There's Sableye. Let's see. Foul play. That's going to go through. Let's go for the flame charge. And then switch out. Wait, why am I playing like this? I'm playing really crappy. I just let that happen. So in comes the foul play. I better just overfarm. And I'm not gonna do that. Instead, because I'm just like, wait, did I just switch and take damage I didn't need to take? Rematch? Yep. Okay, I'll accept it. Alright, go for the try attack. Hopefully we get the stat drop. Go stat drop. Go stat drop. No stat drop. So this is going to be a Weather Ball Ice. It's going to hurt, so just going to let it go through. And here comes the second one. Am I going to survive it? Just barely. Alright, and then next up we just go for another try attack here. And then what's left in the back? I get taken out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 6, or is that 7? So is this going to be a play rough or an ice beam? Ice beam. So that's going to bring it down to halfway. So 1, 2, 3. I lost. Pokeball, please. I can give Pokeballs? Since when was that a thing? Alright, good match. Alright, so apparently I have friend requests. Yep, rematch, you got it. I gotta accept some friend requests, then I'll put on the QR code, and then we'll go from there. Come on. One moment, socket. I have... No, I don't want to delete friend requests. There's Hippo, and... There we go, and there we go. Well, what can you do? Oh, why did I just pick that team? Oh well. Rolling with it. Okay, I have gifts to set up too. And we got about 20 more minutes. A rematch? You got it. No, because then I'm gonna... Let me think. What was on that team again? I always think of it as like a one-time thing, and I need a moment to clear my head of people's teams, because if I build a team that's built to beat your team, then it's just like, did I really beat you? Then it's just, I'm building a team to counter your team. And that's typically not beating somebody. If I know what your team is and I build a team to beat yours. That always annoys me when people do that, when they're just like, all right, I see what team he's going to use, and now I'm going to lead with something that's going to counter their lead, because I saw what he picked on the stream. And I'm just like, what are the odds of you picking the lead that counters my lead? Especially when it's happened multiple times. Feel free to use the team I use in GBL. You had me hard countered and late. Yeah. That I did. And then I was just like, for whatever reason, I was just pushing buttons there. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to choose the exact opposite of what I should be choosing. Or did I? Because what was... I could have kept... I guess I could have kept Talonflame in there for... What's it called? For Sableye. And then get the damage ramp. And then after that, when you bring in the Azumarill, then I still could have brought in either... I could have brought in either one, but I think Porygon would have been... Nah, I would have kept Porygon for cleanup. Because Porygon shines when there's no shields left. So I built that team a while ago, and then now looking back on it, I'm just like, oh wait, what did I actually do? Why did I actually build this team specifically? Yeah, Talonflame was the lead, and then I picked 2 electric types for the back because it was supposed to be fire and then use water, and then those 2 were to counter like Talonflame's weaknesses, which would be Azumarill and all water types and rock types. 'Cause, yep, I have the electric Stunfisk specifically to counter rock types and water types, and then what was Porygon for? Oh, to be the cleanup crew. That's what it was for. So Porygon was a closer. And Talonflame was the opening Wrecking Ball lead. Especially when your opponent switches out. Porygon could have also been a safe swap choice, but I think Stunfisk would have been a better safe swap choice just because it's bulkier. And again, Porygon shines when... But then again, with Sableye, I don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt. I'm just talking on my butt now. Wait, Socket, what are we doing? Yeah. More specifically, if I switched to stun, it's not going on. Okay, I'll back out. And I'll just put on the QR code. There we go. This is for Socket. So it should be Extreme Ace that's scanning this QR code. But yeah, in hindsight, when you switch to Sableye, I should have switched to Stunfisk. And then you would have brought in, what's it called? If you brought in Azumarill, I would have brought in Porygon and played some mind games, charging up to Zap Cannon, and then baiting with Tri-Attack. And then when you switch to Abomasnow, I would have brought in Talonflame. Okay. So now I can pick the team that I want to use. Oh, we're doing Ultra League. Is this Premier? Wait, am I backing out? Let me try again, see again. Is this Ultra League? Why is it flashing error and challenge poll? Alright, anyway. What do I want to play around with? Oh, I think I remember this team now. I know what team I want to use for fun. Alright, here we go. Oh, Kaushik, you will be after Extreme Ace if we're doing fan battles. Go, my Raichu. Let me think. Grass Knot, Moonblast. I'm left with one option only. Spam Thunder Punch. See, you have Moonblast, maybe Grass Knot. I don't want to do any unnecessary switching if I can avoid it. There's the Moonblast. Takes out a good chunk of my health. And then this is going to be Grass Knot. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, suspenseful music. Alright, now I'm going to get really spammy here. Thunder Punch 1. Thunder Punch 2. Can we? Yes! Okay, we won the lead. But at what cost? Let's see. Counter. Drill Run. Maybe Acid Spray. So if I'm going to switch out here, I have to anticipate the fact that it's going to be not so favorable. The Drill Run's coming up too. I don't want to get locked into anything. I'd rather just faint. Can we get... Oh, we can get one more Thunder Punch. Yes. So this is going to be a shield. And then this is either going to be a Drill Run or an Acid Spray. And then there's the Star Raptor. I haven't used this team in a while. But yeah, good game, Socket. Oh. This used to be one of my favorite Ultra League teams. I should probably bring it back. Like, this was my hands-down favorite Ultra League team. Oh, Bean3X. I completely forgot about the Twitch stream. I forgot I was multi-streaming on Twitch. So I should probably bring that up. But yeah, Bean3X, thank you for the follow. Over on Twitch, creator dashboard, blah, blah, blah. Stream manager. Okay, yeah, there was people talking. Are we doing this again? Okay. All right, one more and then we have to let other people battle. Users in chat. What's going on? All right. After this, Kaushik. 5, 6. This is going to be a Bubble Beam. Possibly a Shadow Ball, but I'm going to lean towards Bubble Beam. And then this is going to blow up in my face. Yep, Bubble Beam. Pew. Alright, and then what am I going to answer back with? There's the Earth Power. Now I can bring in Mew to do a cleanup, force a possible switch. This can be... I have to be cautious here because this can be a Shadow Ball. Nope, it's a Bubble Beam. Stunfisk. 3, 4. Alright, so now we can just start ramping up here. Let's ramp up the damage. One, 2, 3. Earthquake? It's probably an Earthquake, but let's just see if it's a Rock Slide. It's a Rock Slide. 1, 2. And then, who do I have in the back? Sylveon. I feel like I shouldn't shield this, but I'm going to. Yeah, because Stunfisk is kind of the threat for my team. And then let me think. Rock slide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Come on. Oh, that did not go according to plan. Alright, so now this is going to be a rock slide, and then I'm going to get taken out. Oh, it's an earthquake. Okay, so Sylveon, you can come in and finish up. 3. Alright, and then what do we have next? Ooh, Metacham. So let me think. Psychic. We have Psychic to deal with. So we can fire off a Psyshock here. And then here comes the Psychic. Is Mew going to have enough health to finish this off if Sylveon can't? Mew's in the red. Okay. Saket, thank you for the battle. Alright, Kashyyyk, you're next. Kashyyyk, is your name the same as it is in the chat? One person sent you a friend request. Oh, a friend request. Alright, you are added. I need to fold my fold. One of the flaws of the fold is that the aspect ratio can make it tough to access these basic stuff. This basic stuff. That's fine, Rashmi. Life, you know, life's important. I'm here to provide a service to you guys by entertaining you. It's not the other way around. If life calls, you gotta attend to it. Oh, did you guys hear about what happened with trade? With why trading got disabled? Apparently there was a glitch where you were guaranteed a lucky every time you traded. So, because I saw on Twitter that somebody did 100 trades and every single one of them went lucky. So they got 100 free lucky trades. I was just like, wow, I wish I saw that. That would have been the time to finally cash in on everything that I was saving up. We all missed. And I was just, after I found out, I was just like, really? Really? Why did I have to work today? Everyone I play with for legendary Pokemon, someone I don't. If I do raid, I try to catch it, never work out. Bro, I feel so much pain. Man, why are the people on? Yeah, I know. I think Kashyyyk just wanted gifts. I think that's why. Like, he just wanted to friend me so that he has, like, a gift swap buddy or whatever. I think it wasn't actually duel. Go, Galvantula. Alright. We got 7 more minutes until it's time for me to head to bed. I'm just going to shield to keep Galvantula healthy, just in case. Just in case. I really don't want to burn another shield. I wonder if I can use this to my advantage. Nope. Switch advantage is still there. Ludicolo. I like it. I love it. Ludicolo is awesome. Like, I want to use Ludicolo, but I know how bulky his moveset is. Gift you... Oh, I don't... I'll gift you powerful Pokemon when A, we're best friends, and... Ooh, an energy ball. I'll gift you powerful Pokemon when A... I need 3 things to happen first, because I don't bot, or I don't spoof. 1, we need to become best friends in Pokemon Go. 2, the YouTube channel needs to make enough money so that I can travel to see the fans in person. And 3... Oh, is Sableye gonna make it? Oh, we just narrowly made it. 3, I gotta fly to you once all these dumb travel restrictions are uplifted. Oh god, Mew. Oh god, oh god. I think I just lost this battle. One wild charge is going to take me out. If this is going to be a wild charge Mew. Oh, please don't wild charge. Oh, don't wild charge at me. Oh, wild charge. Oh, I live with a sliver. This is a close battle. Here we go. It's a sliver. Okay, got it. Okay, good battle. Still no Trubbishes. How many Trubbishes have I caught today? Let's find out. Trubbish. And... oh, you know what? I deleted a bunch of 0 stars, so I can't really give a fair number. My revenge. Payback. I need my revenge. I just need to change my front runner. Okay, if you're gonna lead Obama Snow, then I'm sorry that I put myself in a bad lead situation. If you're gonna use the same team, I mean. Magneton. Ooh, it's Shadow. So there's Discharge, Magnet Bomb, Thunder Shock. Let's see, you're gonna use Mirror Shot here. I think Magneton's gonna counter... You know what? That's my fault. I picked double... I picked double Fairy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to YOLO this. Oh, double Steel? Welp. That's on me. I picked double Fairy, you picked double Steel. That it is. It counters. It does good damage against Registeel. I think the only main threat is, what's it called? The thing with the face. Marowak. I think Marowak's the only thing that can stand up to it. Let me think. Power Punch? Fire Punch? I mean, Fang? Sorry, Iron Head. Takes out half my health. And then there's Lapras, 3, 4. You're gonna... Yep, there goes the Magneton. I just mainly needed to take out Magneton. Again, I was put in a bad... I picked, like, the worst team to go up against this. That's why I was like, welp. But still, I'm going to go down fighting. You know what would be cool? If a Noctowl got a 3rd evolution. Yes, Rashmi, we can duel after this. Alright, you got me again, Tiger. Good match. Again, I'm not going to make any excuses. I was just like, well, that's on me. I picked the worst team. Can't blame it on the team comp. You monster. I know, Walrein looks a little, Loch Nessy. I know, I was just like, alright, I'm gonna do double fairy. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. It's like... Is it Unknown Proob? Hold on, it's Unknown Proob's turn. Wait, why am I listening to this? Wait, was that you? I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was Ace again. Let's do it again. I'll send it. Sorry, I sent it again. Great League, simple. Just open league. Okay. Wait, how come I don't see you here? Why do I not see you on my friends list? I could have sworn that I added you. Wait, did you change it, Rashmi? Okay, there we go. Alright, I need to use a new team. Nothing that I've already used tonight. At least tonight. Which means I need to modify this one. Ooh, it would be funny to use this one. But no, I'm not going to use that one. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Water, grass, fire. Spoiler alert, Proob. He'll be like, oh, he's going to use water, grass, fire. Then I'm going to use water, grass, fire to counter his weaknesses. So let me think. Fighting. Who is my fire type? Okay, it was the other thing. I don't really want to announce what's on my team in case he's trying to, like, not know. Oh, that's why. It was Unknown Proob. Yeah, but a good chunk of the audience is Indian. It automatically backed? Okay, so we need to back out. Alright, let's try again. Okay, yep, and I'll just wait for the challenge. Not yet. It's Proob's turn still. There we go. I didn't mean to pick this team. Sorry, one more time. Scrolling through this is so annoying. Alright, send it one more time. Not that one. Alright, I have to close this real quick. Not yet, okay? It's still Proob's turn. And then we'll do our battle socket, and then that'll be it for tonight. Okay, send it, Proob. or rush me. So my only grab about the fold is that, like, the different aspect ratios can be annoying. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. And then now it's going to look weird for a moment until we start our match. All right. Polytoad. Is this going to be Blizzard or Earthquake? That was Weatherball Water. All right. Yep. Again, that was Weatherball Water. So we'll just go ahead and. Whoosh. It's going to be. Ooh. What should I use here? Waterfall is going to be an issue, but then there's also Drill Peck. I guess we'll just go with the flow here. Venusaur. We have to be mindful of the Drill Peck. I think he thinks that I'm a spoofer. Either that or, and again, Kashyyyk. One, I don't spoof. And two, I'm not sure. And if you, I know, if you want me to give you good Pokemon, then I need to find a way to spoof, which I will never, which I don't plan to do and don't want to do. And you might be thinking that I think you're in the wrong Pokemon game because this isn't a. I mean, I can give you Pokemon and Pokemon Home if you play the main series games, because I have like hundreds of shinies there. But I only give you legit Pokemon. I'm not going to give you hacked garbage. Is this going to be Blizzard or Weatherball Water? Or Earthquake? Blizzard. Got wrecked. Welp, there goes Venusaur, my one answer to this team. Because I didn't switch. Because I was anticipating Blizzard coming, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to let it go through. I'm going to be like Cell in Dragon Ball Z, and I'm going to just stand there and take it and see if I can survive. And I got Final Flashed all over the face there. 3, 4. Is this going to be a Thunderbolt, or is it going to be a Hydro Pump? Please don't Hydro Pump. Whoosh. There we go. Alright, you got me. So we didn't really need Dugong for this fight. I mean, we could have... Maybe we could have used Dugong. Yeah, because that was triple water. Touche. You got your revenge. Okay, so who's next? Oh, yep. Proof got me. Okay, so now it's your turn, Socket. Oh, wait. I guess Hippo and I are fighting next? Alright, Hippo and I are fighting. Hippo hasn't gotten a single fight yet, so he's getting a battle. But I want to use something different. We'll swap this one out. Yep, the important thing is you won. I want to use my old school team. Oh, I don't have an Alolan Raichu anymore? Oh, that's because I upgraded it. I guess I'll just do something else for an electric... Yep. We'll do that. And then that, and no, I don't want to use. I don't want to use Jellicent. I just want to like venture out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I just want to play around with random stuff. Like, I don't really want to use winning comps or any. Well, maybe I mean, technically, I want to use winning comps, but I just want to venture out and try other teams. Something that I haven't really made. I don't want to go on PV Poke and all that stuff. I'm just gonna be like, yep, I'm gonna pick you and you and you, and then go with it. All right, Umbreon. Should I shield the first one? Yep. If you're gonna shield, I'm gonna shield. There's foul play. Are we gonna get a swap out? Alright, so Galvantula can tank the rest. Yep, after this, suck it. And then you're gonna be the last battle because I gotta get to bed. Let me think. I have options here. I have options. Should I max out my energy? Yeah, I'm gonna max out my energy. So this is gonna be a power punch. Ooh, it's a foul play. I'm crying foul. Alright, this is gonna be a power punch. This is a power punch. If it's a foul play, then I'm gonna cry foul. Alright. There we go. What? I'm calling shenanigans. Go for the Brave Bird, and then all that's left is my stuff in the back. But I'm not sure if he's looking at this or not, so I'm just going to be vague. Psychic. Hypno. Oh, I can do one more Brave Bird before I go. Alright, Talonflame. You Brave Bird, and then you go ahead and fly off into the sunset. I'll tell you what, Kashyyyk, do you have Pokemon Home? Because again, I can give out free shinies in Pokemon Home. Alright, Socket's turn. Okay. What do I want to use? Ugh. I'm going to use a Premier Cup team. That's what I'm going to use. Or you know what? I'm going to do Elemental Trio. So I'm going to pick you. I'm going to pick you. Wait, where is it? Okay, I'm going to pick you. And I'm going to pick you. Okay. I didn't mean to pick that one, though. Okay, go out and do stuff, you three. Ooh, Lugia has Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail, Sky Attack, Aeroblast. I have to be mindful of that moveset combination. I cannot wait until I can TM Lugia's. I'm ready for the Team Rocket event because my Lugia, my Shadow Lugia, is going to be in the Ultra League. Can't get it in Great League, but its CP is close enough to have it do some damage in Ultra League. So I'm going to TM it away and then move it into Ultra. Same thing for the Ho-Oh. I'm pretty sure that one's ready to go. Songs too epic. Alright, Obama Snow. Start the farm down. 2, 3, 4. Come on, don't let this bite me in the butt. Okay. Blastoise. Wait, what? What was that? Did you just catch that perfectly and I didn't see that? I was so confused at what happened there. Okay, you switched and then it was caught perfectly. That's what happened. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon. Alright, go my Swampert. Earthquake, everything in sight. Alright, now we just need a Hydro Cannon and then we got this. Okay, anyway. Alright, that'll be it for tonight. Got a lot of battles recorded. I can go ahead and put together a 15-minute video. Actually, I have a question. Okay, last one for Tiger Evelyn. This is the last one. I swear, this is the last one. I promise. Let's see. That's different enough. Oh, you know what? No. I want a different grass type. Whoops. Okay, who's next? It's training, Socket. Don't worry. If anything, Socket, just go look over the battles. Go back to these battles later, and then watch yourself battle, and then see what you kind of do, and then be like, "Oh, I did that. I did that. I did that. I need to fix all that." You threw out the match, so does that technically mean that I finally beat you? Whoops. All right, I'm just gonna use this team. Whatever. I'm yawning. You guys keep me up with duels. A zoom roll. All right, so I can probably look forward to a hydro pump. 3, 4. I mean, this is... Wait, how many was that? I think that's a play rough. That feels like a play rough. Yep, it is a play rough. Alright, next up. Ah, yeah. You went stone face on me. You're like, nope, I'm not going to shield this. Alright, I'm gonna win this standoff, so I might as well just switch over to something that can farm up. 4, 5. This is gonna be a play rough. But I have an energy lead, so I might as well just preserve my Toxicroak, just in case. Ooh. Diggersby. Fire Punch? Earthquake? I wonder which move you're going to use. I'm genuinely curious. Actually, I think I'm low enough for you to go for Fire Punch. And if I'm counting correctly, then that looks like Fire Punch. Nope, it's Earthquake. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. Ah, there comes Fire Punch. Couldn't take it down quick enough. Thought I could go for it, but here it comes. There goes almost all my health. Ah, haha. And then there's the loss. Okay, you got me, Tiger. I was really tempted to go for the close combat too. I was like, if I did the close combat, He's probably anticipating it not happening. But again, that was me not being ballsy. Alright, I'm 0-3 against you. You got me, Tiger. Okay. Super high ranks on all. Azu rank 3, Licky Licky, Lickitung rank 11, Thickersby. Thickersby. Yeah. Two, three. Should I go for it? Shield. Go for the shield. Do it. Oh, he didn't shield. Joke's on me. Ice Beam, play rough. Nearly takes me out. Choices though. What can I do here? There's the shield. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're going for another icicle spear here. Yeah. I gotta clean up my stuff, take it downstairs, go to sleep. Let's see, we have a foul play coming, so we'll just go ahead and shield up here. I really wanted to use my elemental team. I know, I saw that. Once I saw you launch it, I was like, oh, that son of a gun. I could tell too. You literally got that off in the nick of time, and I was just like, ah. I was like, oh, you got it. You got it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I need to go back to this website and look for new music. I've been listening to the same music on loop. I really need to find some royalty-free Pokemon music. That's what I should do, and have that mix into the mega playlist. Ooh, an Electrode. Like I said, I gotta stock up on these. I gotta stock up on my Electrode candy. Cause Electrode. Is this Great League? Okay. I just need to look at something real quick. 2172, so. And 4-star. Ooh, I have a 4-star sitting in my collection. So 2373. If I walk the Hisuian Electrode, if I walk a 4-star Hisuian Voltorb, it'll be 2400 CP Grass Electric in Ultra League. 2400 CP, what can that actually do in that league? It'll be great for Premier Cup because water types run wild. Swampert's a huge problem. It would be good against Pidgeot. it would just be cool to have a 4-star Hisuian electrode. That's the main thing. It's just the coolness factor. Alright, you know what, TG? I want one more battle. That too. Hard counter. They would both hit each other They would both hit each other for super effective damage, though. Because Walride will do Icicle Spear and Powder Snow. Hit that super effective. And then Voltorb, I'm just speculating. I'm predicting that its best moveset's going to be Volt Switch, Discharge, and then either Energy Ball or Grass Knot. One of those two. I'm leaning towards Energy Ball. I mean, crap, maybe even Leaf Tornado, but then it would have no pressure on the grass type front. But with Energy Ball, it would at least be a little bit balanced. You sense it? Okay. Okay. I actually want to battle you for real now because I keep ending up, I'm not sure how, but it's like I'm getting cursed with not being able to scroll over to my actual team that I want to use. See, it's trying to do it again. Wait, is this the team that I wanted to use? Where was it? Oh, this was the team. All right, let's see what happens. Mew. So, Flame Charge, Wild Charge, and Surf. Is this going to be a Surf Mew? Let's find out. It's Surf Mew. Hello, Sham. How you doing? We're coming towards the end of the stream. Oh, I caught that one. But you're going to switch into like a fairy type or something. Something that's going to counter this. I should probably anticipate a Wild Charge coming. Ooh, Vigoroth. So you can probably over farm here. And then you'll have a Bulldoze ready to go on the switch in. Yeah, epic catch indeed. Let's see. This is going to be a Body Slam. We can probably let it go through. Rest in peace, Kingdra. And then with that, the Body Slam went through. We have to anticipate the Bulldoze. But this could be a Body Slam shield bait. I have too much energy saved up to want to lose it to a Bulldoze. Oh, yeah, Bulldoze. Okay. Mew's going to come back in. Oh, son of a gun. So what was my answer to Mandibuzz? Nothing. Yep, I have no answer to Mandibuzz. 4. And then you have, I guess, Kingdra would have been the closest to taking it out. Two, 3. But yep, that's game. And then there's Surf plus Wild Charge. Actually, let's see what your second move is. It might be Flame Charge, and if it is, then that's truly game. Ooh, it's wild charge. Double wild charge. And then there's the surf, and then I get to farm down, and then that's game. All right, I'm 0-4 against you, Tiger. Oh, you got me game, set, and match. Nah, it is what it is. Yep. Again, that goes to me just slapping. I mean, again, that's still on me. I just slap something together and hope for the best. It's because you know how to build your teams. Like you're pulling out the teams that are actually like well built. And I'm just cruising along too. You got to keep in mind that I'm doing that. Like I'm just like, oh, there's a Mandibuzz. Oh, and I just sacrificed my king draw because I wanted to play it because I wanted to be safe. There would have been hope for me to win if I kept my king draw. Well, that's why you're at 2,800 and I'm at 2,300. Your teams are well balanced. You got to keep that in mind. Yeah, that and... yeah, that was a good catch. That was the main thing. But yeah, who knows? We'll probably, next time I stream, which will most likely be on Friday, over in my area, who knows, maybe we'll do our battles and then it might go in my favor. We'll see. Yeah, let's do one more battle. Just let me do one thing. Nope, cannot use that one. It's way too strong. Yeah, I have no Raichus. I have no Alolan Raichus. I'm gonna have to try to do a turd set and try to at least go for a 1-4 so I don't go 0-5. What can I say? It's just one of those nights where I'm running into all my counter teams. Alright, we'll at least use that one. And then we'll see what happens. Go Nidoqueen. Ooh, Altaria. 3, 4, 5. Alright, we get the Poison Fang through. Keep whittling down. Shield the Sky attack. And then I'm pretty sure 2 Poison Fangs, even if one is shielded, should be enough to take down Altaria if I remember this matchup correctly. Ferrothorn. Good catch. Very good catch. Who do I have in the back? Okay, Mew. And then there's a Power Whip. 3, 4. Can absorb. This is probably going to be a Mirror Shot, but then again, it could also be a Power Whip. There's the Power Whip. And then shields galore. Two, 3, 4. All right, and then what do I have left? And then here comes the Sky Attack. Sylveon will tank it. Ooh, there's the Talonflame. Incoming Flame Charge. Ugh. Then of course I have Sylveon in the back. And then here comes the Brave Bird, and then that's game, set, and match. 0-5. Yep, I don't know how I went 0-5. But I did. It is what it is. You got me game, set, and match on every single one. You outplayed me the whole time. So it has nothing to do with comps or bad luck or anything. Yep. Yep, and I should have anticipated that you were going to switch. That's the other thing, too. Because it would have been able to at least work in my favor a little bit better if I held on to that Poison Fang. Okay, well, yeah, it's 1 in the morning over here. I gotta get up early. The kids are gonna wake me up super early. I gotta work. I already have the next video ready to upload. To encounter that I use it in the special cup we had before the season. Yep, like I said, my goal is to stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because I'm going to be using Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday to edit videos for uploading. And then Sunday I'm off. But yep, again, I'm just a reminder, you can always go back and look at these streams later on the YouTube channel. What else? I also publish 2 YouTube short clips per day. Let's see, what else? Yep, I upload 2 YouTube shorts per day and 1 long format video, like just a regular video. And you can go back and look at any of the videos anytime. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And take care. I will see you guys next time. And TG, I want a rematch next time. See ya. Take care. Hey, Multiverse. Sorry, I'm about to end the stream. I'll catch you next time, alright? See ya.